All right. Well, just uh, just for completion's sake here. Uh, Previously in this game, you guys met with the Eladrin, and then met with a group of hags who claimed to one not be baby eaters but child eaters,
Gross.
and only naughty children at that.
Gross.
But more importantly, they also claimed that the Eladrin had made a deal with them to hand over one of the children they regularly steal as changelings in exchange for information. The hags believe that the Eladrin have not fulfilled their part of the deal, so they want the forfeit, which is the Eladrin's youth. You're not entirely sure what that means.
And
But
go ahead.
nevertheless, they've made a sufficient point that you've decided to go back for more information. And just in case they had you bring along the eyeball, you will need to take the Eladrin's youth, along with a nail, which will allow Grenache to communicate with the big one.
With what?
The big one.
The heavy set
this
one.
This one, right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gross.
The one with their titty hanging out.
Yeah. But, so as you start heading back, it's hard not to notice the fact that Lake starts just sort of glancing to the sides at random moments, apparently very interested in the utter grungy atmosphere and dead trees surrounding you.
So good news, guys. If we decide to take the Eladrin's youth, they won't immediately shrivel up and die because they've lost their youth before.
How? What?
I mean, vision thing. I usually don't tell you guys these because, quite frankly, they don't usually involve you. But this one kind of seems important to share right away. So, yeah.
Well, what is that? What happened last time then?
I mean, that one also, like, just immediately was pertinent to us. Like, if it doesn't immediately involve you guys, like...
What? I'm not talking about your visions. I don't give a shit about your visions. I care about the Eladrin.
Yeah, the last time the Eladrin lost their youth, they became the elves.
But we can't do that to them. God.
Then how come there's more Eladrin now?
She didn't tell me that.
Obviously...
Well, it was clear enough from the vision. Some of the Eladrin went back home.
Oh, okay. Some of them went back.
Back where?
Home. Like, back to the Feywild.
But they're already in the Feywild.
Yeah, like... Listen, she doesn't spell things out for me. Weird.
Just like a tree.
Okay, I think the important thing to keep in mind is that, maybe I should hold the eyeball.
No. Here's the thing.
Do we know how the eyeball works?
Yeah, we throw it in the thing and it steals their youth.
Yeah,
and they
stop. Here's the thing. Here's why I should have the eyeball. First, it was given to me. Second, I actually like the Eladrin and would rather not steal their youth. But also, if they're a bunch of jerks, then I will drop the eyeball in.
Listen,
okay.
Look at it this
way.
way.
As long as you promise that you won't do it until we all agree.
Yeah, no, obviously.
Okay.
I mean, I'm looking at it this way. Like, I agree that we shouldn't just immediately huck the eyeball into the fountain. But if we do that, at least another child won't be eaten. Just saying.
Another child. You know what else would prevent another child from being eaten? Just throwing that out there. Killing the people who eat the children.
Yeah, but also...
Or the people who give them the children.
That too.
No, because they could still get them on their own.
I would
kill the people who eat the children.
Listen,
it removes everyone from the equation.
The information they have is important to me, so we'll get the information from them and just kill them after it.
Yes, sure. Sure, fine. Okay.
I'm all for killing the hags, guys. I'm not against killing hags. I just want to get what I'm interested from them first.
I just
want to find spying on us.
Oh,
yeah, probably,
definitely.
but they already suggested that we try and kill them after we get what we want from them. So it's like they don't.
Yeah.
It's not like they don't know we're planning this.
I think they. Yeah, I mean, I
That's
just want to
fair.
find out the full information, because if some of the Eladrin are like being shitty, we should kill
Yeah,
those
okay.
shitty
That's,
ones.
well,
Or I don't know, send them to Eladrin jail, which I guess would
yeah,
just be
okay.
making them be elves. Which pretty good jail, if you ask.
Pretty bad jail. All right.
Whoa, what the
Let's
fuck?
okay. Let's just agree to go back and talk to them.
Yeah, that was the plan to begin with. I'm just letting you know that if we steal their youth, they're not like worry about like them stealing the Eladrin's youth was that the Eladrin would like instantly age to the age they are actually supposed to be and just die. But that apparently that doesn't happen.
Okay, let's go talk to the Eladrin.
Also, you'd be giving evil baby eaters
Yeah,
youth.
yeah,
It's
super
not
don't
great.
wanna-
No, it's not.
I don't wanna give
but like either way,
Okay, so
it's
let's
not
just
great.
okay. Look, we've discussed this. Let's just go.
Yeah, let's just talk
Yes,
to the
in the
Eladrin.
interest in moving this conversation along, everybody
cool.
roll
Let's
perception.
Okay, I
You
don't
know I'm
think
not
I'm
perception.
great perception, but I'll
Why would
do that.
I don't know why anyone would ask me to be perceptive. This sucks.
Well,
Ah, yes, that's a tree. Piss.
All right, and Aurelia?
Oh, I'm sorry. Nailed it.
what do your elf eyes see?
I don't have elf eyes. I have Eladra human eyes.
All right. Well, all of you, including Lake, notice two large lumps sort of hiding in the trees in front of you.
I didn't
Wow,
catch
they
all
must
of
be.
that.
We see two large lumps hiding in the trees in front of us, like all of us, even me with my shitty 5.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, that's a tree, but that's not a tree.
Hey, maybe you should be a little better at hiding, guys.
Maybe
Yeah,
you should
what
be
the
better at being quiet. I don't think they're here to be friendly with us.
I don't think so either, but like I'm giving them life tips for the lives that, you know,
I mean,
whatever good that might do them in the next couple minutes.
That was my point. What's the point of giving life tips to things that are going to die?
Something to think about in the last moments, I guess.
guys suck.
All right. So,
Oh.
when I say large lumps, I mean that these are easily the size of giants. Heavy, thick clubs sit in the brush next to them, and they appear to be peeking out at you as if they think that they are hiding.
Can we just go around?
Yeah, I thought we just like go around. Let's just not.
Well, the problem is that they'll probably ambush you from behind if you turn around now. They've clearly got you in their sights.
Okay.
Do we know 100% that they're aggressive?
You do not.
Okay.
But they are ugly as sin.
It doesn't
Well,
mean anything.
you know,
The Feywild.
occasionally, not usually, but sometimes ugly people are actually not evil.
Yeah, like humans.
It's uncommon.
Well, you
But,
do have
you
the
know.
chance to roll Arcana.
Oh fuck yes, I am gonna do that.
I think I'm actually
Oh
proficient
fuck
in
you!
that.
There's too much magic.
Hell yeah!
Nailed it.
Okay, Sariel slept through this class, but as for
Slept
Aurelia
most.
and Lake, you figure that these must be Formians or Fomorians. They are a kind of giant that no longer exists on the prime material plane. They, legend has it, they attempted to invade the Feywild ages and ages ago, but they failed, and they were cursed with being as ugly and misshapen and mutated as you can see before you because of their
Poor
failure.
guys.
So they're as ugly on the outside as they are on the inside.
Well, they're as ugly as on the outside as they are failures at invading the Feywild.
Yes.
Yet
No,
they're
technically, no,
here.
they're ugly on the inside. I mean, they probably are. All right, well, let's go say hi to them, I guess.
I mean, they're high. Okay. You can go say hi. I will stay back here.
I'll go with her because I'm
Well,
technically your bodyguard.
I didn't mean I was gonna go forward. I was gonna like shout, "Hey
Oh.
there,
Oh,
how's it going?"
I already did that. I already talked to them. I already
Well,
told them that they were
they,
shitty at hiding.
But that
They,
was
they sort of glance at each other and just sort of sidle slightly back further into the bushes they're trying to hide behind.
We can still see you.
That one of your hunchbacks is like still poking above the leaves a little bit, dude.
You guys realize that if we could see you before, backing further into the shrubbery is not gonna adequately hide you, right?
I think they got us. Shh! Don't say anything.
I love these guys. Already, I love these guys.
You know, if there were giants trying to ambush us, I think the best thing they could do would be to like move another 20 or 30 meters back, and then we would definitely be screwed.
Yeah, if they
Don't
completely
you
left
agree, guys?
the area.
If they completely left us alone for a long time, it would catch us completely by surprise.
After
Yeah.
Aurelia says that, one of them starts moving back, but then the other one shouts, They're trying to trick you. Come on, man.
Didn't even have to roll. That's embarrassing. Has
All right. Moves a little back further, back into its old hiding spot.
oh my fucking god.
Okay, wait, hang on. Are there any other? Okay, so is there just one path in and out of this area, like, or two paths, like?
Well, the general direction you're heading towards is a lighter area than where you're at.
Right, but there are potentially other routes that we could go from here.
Yes, but the
Okay.
problem is that they all look darker.
Right, no, I understand that.
And-
I'm not suggesting we actually go down one of those routes. I have something else in mind.
Okay.
Hold on. Where is? Okay. Let me just check this spell real quick. Actually, I just use suggestion. God, suggestion's way too powerful.
I think I actually got rid of suggestion since you have it. Oh wait, no, I still have it. Never mind.
Okay, these guys don't seem very intelligent. Okay, I want to try. Just because I've never got the chance to use the spell, I don't think. I want to try using Phantasmal Force. So, Phantasmal Force lets me create an illusion. And if they get to make an intelligence saving throw, if they fail the throw, they fail to save, I create a phantasmal object, creature, or other visible phenomenon of my choice that is no larger than a 10-foot cube and is perceivable only to the target for the duration.
What
Includes
is
sound,
the range
temperature,
on that
and
spell?
other stimuli. The range is 60 feet. So my plan here Actually, wait. Can I make it move? Because if I can't make it move, that would be a problem. I guess I. Oh, maybe I can't.
The force itself is immaterial. You're affecting someone's mind, so you need to be in range of that person.
Right. Which is fine. Yeah. So my idea was to create a phantasmal version of myself or one of us, and have them run, go scouting in one of the other directions, and trick at least one of them into like going after it or something. Because these guys don't seem that smart.
No.
And then we just run through while at least one of them is confused. But I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe we should just fight them or use suggestion. I mean, if both of us use suggestion, we could each take one.
Oh yeah, we both could use suggestion, but like the problem with suggestion
3
is
of
that
us
it's like
could.
the problem with suggestion is that it has a 30-foot range, and I don't want to get within 30 feet of these guys, honestly.
Well, where's 30? Hold on.
30 feet
Yeah,
seems
30
to be
is
30
a
feet
bit
seems to be
close.
like within smacking range of a club if they took a couple steps forward. So no.
Well, I can go
About
with one of
this
you.
far.
Grenache can go with the other one, get you in range, and that way, if they decide to smack you with the club, you'll have someone who can fight.
Oh yeah,
Hand to
that's
hand.
fair. Yeah.
I could also just like polymorph one of them into a frog.
Yeah, polymorph's kind of silly broken, and I wish I could get it, but I didn't choose the right person or right patron.
Right, patron.
Yeah. Oh no!
All
So
right.
what do you guys
None
want
of
to
the
do?
base ones can polymorph. Never mind.
So yeah, I'll go with one of you if you want to get closer.
What? Okay. So what plan do people like the sound of?
Let's try and suggest them to go away.
Yeah, and I'll.
Okay, but that will. I thought you didn't want to get close to them.
Well, we brought up the point that each one of us is going to have like a person who can fight escort. So
I feel like they're probably just going to attack us as soon as we get that close, but that's fine. We can just fight them.
Yeah. Okay.
I am going to have you roll initiative so that we can find out
Okay.
whether or not they do so.
Ah, okay.
Fair enough.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Did my initiative roll? Wow, I'm so fucking fast.
Oh, I did. Let me see.
All right, we're gonna be walking very slowly. Whoever I'm escorting.
Okay, so feel like we're not going to be able to get away with this because I rolled badly.
Yeah, this is probably not going to work.
A 5. What did Visk roll?
10.
Oofa doofa. Okay. Somehow going
Yeah.
extremely slowly.
Yeah. Should have just used polymorph.
What's the range on polymorph?
Oh, you know what I should have used? Well, actually, that has a 30-foot range, too.
I mean, I'm still willing to escort people.
A lot
but,
of the problem with a lot of the good, like, instant wind spells is that they have a crap range, except for sleep for some reason, which has really pretty good range, and then is also AoE, and then is also like they don't get saves to wake up. So
Mm-hmm.
All right. Initiative begins with Grenache, who's totally on top of things, apparently.
Yep, so I step forward.
All right.
And since it was the plan anyway, what?
No, go ahead.
And since it was the plan anyway, I'm going to use one of my level 2 spells and I'll cast Suggestion.
Wow.
entire party have suggestions.
I think we do.
Yes.
Not me.
Maybe
You
I would
can
never
get it,
suggest
though.
Anything.
Maybe you
So I
should
place
get it.
against this top one here.
Yep. And what's your suggestion?
You know, you and your partner should not fight us. It would not end well for anyone.
Yeah, it would end okay for us.
I think it would end okay for us, yeah.
They're actually kind of tough. They're giants, you know. Proper
Yeah, I
giants.
was gonna say.
Mm,
That's what greater invisibility
Yeah.
is for.
I'm not
However-
sure of them.
They're not going to be a problem if they keep rolling like that. So, the top giant there is going to do something on his initiative.
Okay. Well, this one is too far away to get. This one's too far away to do anything with.
Just
And then
fly up into
this,
the air.
This one is that. Well, I was.
If you can get to this square,
I can't.
you'll
That's
be
like
in
that's like
range.
45 feet for me. It's like, yeah,
Right.
I don't have enough movement speed to do it. So I will instead start walking 5, 10, 15, cast greater invisibility, and just move back 5, 10, 15 to my original square.
You can move diagonally.
Oh.
You you only move 10 feet
Oh,
in each direction.
either way, I just move a little bit forward, and then I turn invisible, and then move back to my original position like somebody playing Spy in TF2.
All right. So the top giant is going to say, "I don't know about this. They don't look easy." And the one down here is going to say, "What do you mean? Doesn't who cares about easy? They're good eating."
Well,
And they are going, and one of them is going to roll persuasion on the other one.
I love
Dang
this. I love this entire encounter.
Versus. Okay, well,
The status quo is maintained.
Status quo maintained.
I need to
Okay.
decide.
when opposing rolls match, the status quo wins. So the top giant still doesn't want to fight, and the bottom giant still wants to. So the bottom giant is going to step out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 squares. And that, let's see. Oh, yes. Now, who does he want to look at? He decides to give Serial the evil eye.
No, he doesn't. Go away.
That's
Stop it.
literally
do I
what
need
it's
to be?
called, by the way.
No. No, stop.
You need to
Do I have
make
to
a
roll
charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Beans. Okay.
Since my turn is not coming up for a while, I'm gonna go get some water real quick. So I'll be right back.
I think I should have just rolled a charisma check. Did it go through?
I have not
No.
seen it.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying. Hold on. Okay, so charisma. Not okay. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Some shit is happening on my end. Jesus Christ. Okay, third time. I'm gonna try. All right, so I hit the dice button. I hit submit. Submit.
Ah, there it goes.
9.
Uh-oh.
What happens? Oh no. Is Bob in there?
You take full psychic damage,
How much is that?
and you are cursed with a hunchback and a gnarly, ugly face.
Okay, you're breaking up and I can't hear you. Okay, 27 damage.
Could someone pass that along?
Yeah, cursed with a hunchback, and your face is just deformed.
Great.
Oh no!
That's fine.
Why is that? What is this? What happened?
While deformed,
well,
your speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls that are based on strength and dexterity.
Great, so all my shit.
Ouch.
Great.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
So,
when does it end?
Yeah, when does it end? How do I end it?
Does she get more saving throws?
Yeah, what's the deal?
After each long rest, you make another saving throw.
Okay.
Wow,
well,
really?
at least the
fucking
charisma
blows.
saving throw isn't made in disadvantage.
Right.
Great.
And, if you've got anything that ends curses, that'll work too.
No, why would I? Okay.
Just say.
The Eladrin might be able to help. All right. Well, okay. Should we try to just end the encounter? Because I can just try using suggestion on this guy like the original plan, and we can try to go on our way.
Yeah.
Well, I got the one.
Yeah. What's the what kind of? Okay, that would work. So, move over here, and I'll cast suggestion and say, well, actually, I really hate to break this to you, but wheat tastes awful. Like, we taste terrible. And we're not nutritious at all. Honestly, if you eat us, we'll probably just make you sick, and it's just not worth it. You should just let us go. Just focus on the next people who come by. Eat them.
All right, just for clarity, suggestion is up to 2 sentences, but
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm elaborating for fun, Bob, and I'm basically just saying let us go.
well, you did say 2 sentences in the middle there that qualify. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually don't want to say they should eat the next people. I just want to say they should not eat us, because I don't want to be encouraging them to eat people.
Well, unfortunately, he met your save DC. So his response is, yeah, but we're hungry.
Fine. Well, I'm running away now.
I'm not. I can only move 20 feet.
Yeah, let's just beat the shit out of them. It's fine.
I'm not going to be able to beat the shit out of them. I'm going to run out of spell slots before I can do anything.
Okay, how does that spell
believe
work
in
now?
you.
Let's find out.
Also, does that evil eye thing count as a spell?
No, it's a special ability.
Ugh, that sucks. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know the exact rules to these guys, but I do know from previous editions they can be pretty mean bastards. So.
Yep. Just use all my spell slots.
Oh no, you're gonna have to use all your spell slots. That must feel terrible.
all 4 of them.
Hey,
Okay,
you still have twice as many as I do.
Yeah, but most of my spells involve melee shit. And since I can't do melee, I'm mostly just gonna.
Well, you can.
Wait!
Just...
Hang on. I've got a question, Bobbin. If I polymorph cereal into a dinosaur, does it still apply?
Yes.
Yes, it
how it
does,
works.
actually.
God damn it. So she'll be a deformed dinosaur.
Yes, she would be
Yep.
a very ugly dinosaur.
Oh, that blows. Okay.
But as it is, it's Lorm's turn. So Lorm casts a spell, and a box seems to rise up out of the ground and surround the obstinate Fomorian. And then the walls turn opaque and vanish, and so does it.
No, holy shit.
What'd you do? That was cool.
Hey,
put
do you
him-
have any spells that dispel curses?
I put him in a maze. Let's get out of here. He
Yeah.
won't be in there forever.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's get out of here
I
now.
walk
other
20
f-
feet. Then
The
stop.
other Fomorian is hesitating, but allows you to run off successfully.
Well, I mean, after seeing that should really only reinforce the suggestion.
Yeah, I mean, whoa, my friend died. That's not cool, I guess.
Okay, well, let's go.
I tried to warn you guys.
It's
What do you mean?
he did.
Nah,
He did.
I tried to warn them.
Tried to warn him. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
Encounter's over.
cool.
hooray.
Does Lorem
No.
know any spells? Curse?
No,
Get rid of curses?
guarantee it doesn't.
He said, well, unfortunately, I don't have anything about curses memorized right now. But I can tell you this, that should go away eventually.
Yeah, okay.
We should-
Thanks. Very helpful.
We should rest now.
Okay. I
Great.
mean, maybe let's get a little further away from the giants that wanted to eat us, but okay. Rest sounds good.
Okay.
Okay,
Do I
so
get to roll a save?
you continue walking until you reach a point where the forest is simply diseased and not dead. And you set up a camp of sorts there. So
Alright. Let me just roll my charismas.
So, yes, everybody.
Okay, so I continue to be a hunchback.
Well, Lorem might be able to memorize a spell now to help you.
Doubtful.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have fought them.
Yeah.
How tough are they?
One of them is a challenge rating 8. I figure it's not
Okay,
cheating if
that's
I'm
not
looking
that-
after the encounter. I'm also not reading any of their detailed
We could have
shit.
taken them.
I'm not reading any of their detailed shit in case Bob wants to use them later. So
I mean, I'm kind of assuming Bobbin's plan for that was that we would fight one of them or whatever, but
Honestly, I didn't have that much of a plan. I just knew that you'd find some way of getting out of that. And guess what?
we did.
Yeah. Plus, I did know also that you had the diviner with you the whole time.
Okay, well, so we rest?
yeah, I want to see if there's anything I can do like potion or spell wise to help Serial with
No.
that charisma. No, like I'm legit want to see if I can help you.
Well, here's a question. Have you used up your inspiration since the last time you got it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. What inspiration? I've never gotten inspiration, man.
Everybody got inspiration from fighting the
Aboleth.
No one told me that.
I did.
Literally no one told me that.
So you still have it, so you can make that roll in
Yeah.
advantage if you want.
Nice.
Yes. No.
Jeez.
I don't have anything that can help you. Other.
Let's see. Well, fortunately, the walk back home, or the walk back to the city, does take several day equivalents. So by the time you get to the point where the mist has vanished, you can set up camp again and make another check.
Oh, I get to roll again?
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, by the time you get out of your meditation, your face has reformed back into its familiar configuration, and you find out that you can stand up straight again without a limp.
Cool.
Hooray.
Yay.
Oh, it's a good thing that's not permanent.
Yeah. God, imagine if you ended up looking like Grunash for the rest of your life.
That's mean.
Excuse me?
Like
That was out of character.
Oh, okay. I was about to say if that was in character, Lake would be laughing at the same time, saying, "It's like that's mean." But if that's out of character, that's still mean, but pretty funny.
Yeah, okay, I was on point, but yeah, you can't be like, what the fuck, dude?
Okay. So, the surroundings are starting to lighten up again by the time you encounter something new. You see two Eladrin, apparently just wandering through the woods on their own. Both of them are fall aspected at the moment.
I say hello.
Oh. Hello there. Who are you? Are you mortals?
Well, I'm half Eladrin, but yes.
I guess technically I am. I mean, I don't really know much about my own people. Am I
Yeah,
immortal?
you're still a mortal.
Okay.
Yeah, you're definitely mortal. And I mean, Aurelia is mortal too, but she's part Eladrin, which I think is relevant to them and what they're asking.
Yes.
So,
Interesting. So, what brings you to the Feywild?
well, we came here to visit my mom. That's pretty much it. Are you guys with the I don't remember if we got the name of their like city or kingdom or whatever.
We did. Give me a second to drag up my notes. I forgot to
The
do that.
Quilortha Sealy Court.
Yes.
Right. Are you guys with Quilortha, or are you guys like
Oh
Unseelie,
no.
or with a different group?
I am Rose, and this is Rourke. We are Unseelie. We wander freely.
Oh, that's cool. What you guys up to?
At the moment, we're looking for something entertaining. And what do you know? You happened along. Haha.
Well, I am pretty entertaining. I pull up my lute or whatever my instrument is.
Oh, this mortal sings.
Yeah. You want to hear a
Rourke,
song?
shall we spare some of our food for them? I think we should, Rose. This could be interesting.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I'll play something for them. They seem nice.
Yeah, you guys are all right.
Let me roll perform since I never fucking get to do that.
Oh yeah.
Jesus. Fucking nail it.
But maybe it's something about the inspiration of your surroundings. Maybe it's the fact that a part of you is back home in a place you never knew you had lost. But when you touch the strings of your lute, they dance against your hand. And when you sing an accompaniment, you know immediately that you have never sung this well before in your life.
I am pretty great.
Like
two
throws a copper
Eladrin.
into her hat.
The two Eladrin, who had seemed rather aloof and distant, possibly as a result of their aspect, become entirely entranced by your music. And you can see, actually, as they shift gradually from red fall leaves, that the red fall leaves that they use to decorate their skin turn green along with their skin, like slowly as your songs go by. Like they have shifted from fall to spring as a result of your music.
I think that's the
Wow.
Eladrin equivalent of a standing ovation.
I'm good. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll finish out the performance and see if they say anything or.
They seem much happier now, obviously, but strangely enough, they don't seem quite as enthusiastic as the Green Eladrin were back in the city. They still seem more in control of their emotions, relatively speaking,
Hmm.
as they compliment your performance. And at this
Thank you.
point, Rourke says, "So I couldn't help but notice that you are heading out of a dark part of the Feywild, not a place a Seelie court normally puts down roots."
Yeah, they asked us to deal with a problem.
Yeah.
They asked
Basically.
mortals to deal with a problem.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
We just felt like doing them a favor.
Yes, but what could you possibly do that they would need you for?
Aurelia's not sure if she wants to give all the details, but well, she likes these guys. They liked her performance. Well, they asked us to uh take care of some deal with some hags apparently who eat babies. That sort of thing.
All hags eat babies. Why did they
Right.
care about these?
Um, I don't really. I mean, I don't know if we know the full story yet. Still sort of trying to work that out. Aurelia's kind of embarrassed of the fact that they didn't just get rid of the hags. Yeah. Well, I mean, why is it that strange that they would ask us to do that? I mean, we're not really, up on how things work around here.
In the Feywild, all creatures are free to do as they wish, be it for good or ill. Sometimes this means attacking, killing each other, yes. But for the most part, the law here is that bygones should be bygones.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, how does that work though?
Did the hags do anything to the Seelie court? If they offended them in some way, that would certainly bring their ire. Although, again, it's odd that they wouldn't deal with it themselves.
Well, hmm.
That does bring us an oddity, even to me.
Well, hmm. Hmm.
Something tells me we're getting played like chumps on both sides, and I don't like it. I'm not saying this in character or like out of character. We're being played like saps on both ends.
So your character is
Yeah.
thinking this.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Lake is a paranoid motherfucker.
Yeah, I noticed.
There's a reason Grunash hasn't said a damn word.
Well, I really don't. I really don't know. As it happens, we're going back to Kulortha or whatever it's called.
Yeah, you got it.
To get some more details because we weren't able to complete our task the first try. So we're going back there to talk to them some more, maybe sort things out. Maybe we can try to figure out why exactly they need our help. I forget, Bobbin, did they ever give an explicit reason that they wanted us to do this?
Just that you are adventurers, and they didn't want to enter the dark part of the Feywild.
Okay. Yeah, they just said. They said that they didn't really want to handle it personally. Do you think that there could be some other reason for that they might not have told us?
It could be a game. Yes. The Sealy Courts love playing games with mortals.
Well,
although usually they go to the mortal realm to do so. After they managed to set up that tree there and get all of those portals set up.
Which tree?
The mother tree. You know that they planted that. They as good as said it.
Oh, I didn't know they did that on purpose.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, so what? So okay, I see. So what? Sorry, they use the tree to play games with people. How do they do that? Like give them visions or something?
Oh, it wasn't on purpose. They found it there. Some piece of the Feywild that managed to sneak into the mortal realm. But after that, they cultivated it, brought it up, made sure it was running fairly well. I think I was part of the S court at that point. Yes, my dear. You were an S, and I was an I.
Huh. Interesting. Well,
shame about what happened to the Z court. Can't believe what happened to them.
What happened to the Z court?
The Z court when they learned how to pronounce the letter.
What happened to the Z court?
Is this a Kids Next Door joke? Jesus.
Well, they stayed there. They turned mortal. Such a shame, really. They were such nice company back when they were still with us.
So that's the group you were talking about then. I looked to Lake.
So those are elves. Right? They become the elves?
Yeah, they become elves.
I see. I thought the mother tree created elves. I'm all confused now. Interesting. Well, do you guys want to ask these guys anything?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. When you say playing games, they wouldn't do that to me, right? You
that
guys,
is in character.
Sure, but did they? Do Eladrin play games with other Eladrin, or just with mortals?
They might not even see you as a true Eladrin since you're only half.
Both of the elves burst into laughter at this point. And Rourke says, so long as you're not in their court, anything is fair game.
And your name
I
doesn't
see.
start with Q, so you're not in their court.
Right.
So these motherfuckers have been playing us like saps. Oh my.
No, they
Told
haven't. No, God, you're jumping to
so.
conclusions.
I don't
No, it
think
would.
I am.
I mean, look, maybe it's fun for them to kind of have us handle it as like kind of a little fun test or something, but it doesn't mean that they're like fucking with us on purpose. That's not. They just they don't see it that way.
You are super in denial, my dude.
You.
No, no, come on,
Yes.
no,
You really are.
no.
Okay.
Let's go.
Sure,
Let's go
you're not.
To the...
I wink at Serial.
You guys are jerks.
The female Eladrin gives Aurelia a look that says, "Aren't you so precious?" before the two of them say their goodbyes and continue on
Aurelia
their path.
pouts and sulks.
I just give a modest bow as they depart.
All right. Now, as you head closer to the city, I need to go feed the cats quick.
Oh, speaking of cats, mine wants out of the room, so I guess I can do that too. Okay, come on.
All attention go to the kitties. Oh boy.
In typical cat fashion, I opened up the door for her and she was not interested in leaving, so I'm just leaving it slightly ajar for her now. She can come and go as she pleases.
Yeah, that's cats.
Yeah, that's a cat for you.
And some dogs from my experience, but
Yep.
you know.
She seems confused at the prospect of a half-open door. Let's see, Tarrasque, armor class 25, 676 hit points. Collective carapace.
All right. We're all still here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. As you reach the outskirts of the city, you start seeing Eladrin, and all of them recognize you on sight now, and they all cheer as you approach, each in a way befitting their current aspect. The Spring Eladrin are enthusiastic, Summer are aggressive, Fall is subdued, and Winter Eladrin are really more ironic in their cheers.
They golf clap.
Nice. Okay. Should we tell them we didn't actually kill them yet? I guess we should just go see the king and queen.
Calm down, everybody. We're not quite done yet.
Unfortunately, you kind of mutter that, and everyone else is cheering, so nobody hears you.
I mean,
Yeah, let's just go straight to the king and queen.
All right. Well, you recall the way back towards the center, the top of the tower, where the king and queen are sitting upon their respective thrones, which, unlike, say, a normal throne room, their chairs are at opposite ends of the room.
That's weird.
I mean, this entire place is weird, so.
Hey, we're back. Now, thing is, before you go congratulating us, we have not actually completed our task yet. Apologies. Maybe I shouldn't be the one to talk here, just because I'm not fully on board with what's happening. I don't know. Maybe Serial or Lake wants to do it, or Grunash. Grunash doesn't usually like being the
Have you
face,
reached
though,
Have you reached the Eladrin city yet? Only Grenache is able to hear the whisper of the hag.
They're gonna do something tricky. I don't like this.
When it comes to responding, is this something I just think to do, or do I have to speak aloud?
You can try thinking your response, but you will get no response in return.
Also say no. This might be a trick. What if they use the eye remotely?
And you don't get to help. Only Grenache hears this.
I know, but I'm talking out of character.
But
I just remain silent for now.
This shouldn't be a thing that we... Alright. So I go, hey, yeah, so we went to go talk to them. You know, we didn't want to immediately jump to the whole murder thing.
I did, for the record, but continue.
Okay. And then they said something about you going back on a promise that you guys made with them about changelings. And we wanted to like come back and touch base on that and figure out what's going on with that.
Roll insight. Everyone who wants to.
Sure.
I always want to.
Insight is super average, I guess. But I'm rolling like hotcakes. So.
Did I seriously just get another nat 20?
You did.
You did.
Wow.
Okay, Grenache misses this, but the rest of you notice that as you start mentioning deals and changelings, the spring-aspected king is still smiling, but the smile becomes distinctly strained.
Okay, so yeah.
But all he says is... the queen is also in spring, but you cannot... You have to choose one to pay attention to because they're on opposite sides. But all he says is, go on.
They said that you promised them 4 children, but you've only delivered 3. And I'm not gonna lie to you here. They said that if we can't convince you to bring them the 4th child, that they're gonna call in their other payment. And I'm not going to say what the other payment is. I'm just gonna like let him know that I sort of know what it is.
You hear a ringing laughter behind you. Just entirely joyful. And you turn around and you see the queen just sort of holding her hands together by her head and saying, oh, those hags. We only promised them our youth because they can't get it. And really now, how could they expect us to give over a child from that 4th batch? They were all so precious. I mean, normally we find one that's a little on the homely side. Nothing we can really do about that. And honestly, we were glad to get rid of them. But Really now, how could they expect us to let go of such beautiful babies?
Trying very hard not to say I told you so out loud. Very hard. I'm physically vibrating around the room. Like contained energy.
Those of you who spare a glance for the king are seeing him similarly trying very hard not to say anything. He's gripped the arms of his throne so hard that his knuckles are turning white.
I will, and
So,
I will.
just-
Hold on. I will say, I kind of have
Okay.
reason to believe that some Eladrin have lost their youth before. Turned out all right for them, but they've lost it before.
Yeah, they turned into elves. Beautiful, perfect elves. I say this out loud.
I know you do, and it's why it's funny.
The queen's nose wrinkles in disgust. Oh, really? How can you say that about yourselves? You grow old.
Yes, but with age comes wisdom. Probably the most intelligent thing my character has ever said. It is only through wisdom and the pain of dying one day that we can truly learn anything. And then I turn to this character and I say, I told you so.
Aurelia is just sad and upset. But hang on. Did you know that they were going to eat the babies?
Well, yes. What else do hags do with children?
But why did you give them to them then? I don't understand.
Because they wanted a deal. I mean, I thought this was...
No,
Well,
but stop.
something's been happening to that tree over in the mortal realm. If something happens to that, how can we just get into the mortal realm so easily and find new children to help?
I set my pack on the ground and start rummaging around. I pull out an axe and I turn to Lake and I say, I told you so.
Listen,
And I turn to Grenache and
So
Just say-
okay, so it's not really your fault. It's the tree. Okay, that makes sense.
no, it's
no, they
I-
want
the tree.
I'm
What
fully
is it?
aware that that's not what was said. Aurelia's
Lake
like,
just
super hard.
Lake just puts a hand on Aurelia's shoulder and it's like, Aurelia, just no.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm gonna keep touching you.
No,
Look, please stop.
please stop.
I turn to Grenache and I say, I don't have to say I told you so to you because actually you've never been wrong. And I think you might be the smartest person in this entire group.
Shut up. No,
I
just
take a
stop.
double take of that.
No, you need. Okay, no. Look. Mistakes were made. That's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, it's fine. The important thing is that you've all learned your lesson, and you're gonna stop
Or nothing.
taking human or mortal children, and you're gonna stop giving some of them to the hags, and you're gonna promise not to do that, right? Do you promise? Please,
They're gonna. Why do you want to
Please.
get your heart broken?
please.
But they're also helpless, choosing to live as tiny little babies like
No.
that.
Oh my God. No, they don't choose. That's how they are. That's how they grow up. Like I
Yeah.
was a tiny baby too, and then I grew up. That's why I went to the mortal place or
They
whatever.
don't understand linear time, okay? You're not gonna get
No,
through to them.
we can help them understand.
No,
it's not
we really
impossible.
can't. They have no
we understand
concept
their
of it.
non-linear time. No, of course they have a concept of it. They just don't have a concept of aging. Look, I'm gonna try to. What do I have to roll to explain the concept of aging to them?
Persuasion.
Oh, well, that's good. How does insight work, or how does inspiration work? Do I have to choose before the roll to use it?
You have to choose before I announce the results of the roll.
Okay, so I can roll and then
you
see the
can-
number and then choose to use it if I want. Before
Yes.
you say anything. Okay, so don't say anything immediately. Let me look at the number first.
That's a pretty good number.
That is pretty good. if I choose to use it, it's like having advantage, right? Like
Yes.
I can still use.
is. It literally is advantage.
Okay, it's advantage.
It
Okay,
is
so I
the
could.
ability
You
to
know what?
choose a role to have advantage.
I really, really want them to understand this, so I'm going to use it, even though.
I mean, you're not going to get
yeah.
much better than 15.
I might, though. Is the thing. I might.
There's 5 bigger numbers than 15 on there. So
25%.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's a 25% chance. That's fine. I'm willing to use my inspiration for that. Okay, didn't matter, but that's fine. It was worth the risk. Okay, I try to explain.
No, like I completely get
This
it.
is extremely important to my character.
Shake my head.
You get
What is this?
really into your description on how mortal lives begin, continue, and end. You get poetic. You get
Roll performance.
now this is part of the persuasion, but you get poetic. Like you start spouting off like every single old saying about age and time and death that you can think of, and you string them all together into this one cohesive whole that sounds amazing. And Grenache, Lake, Serial are all nodding along, chipping in when necessary on the few
Never
moments
agreed
where you kind of stumble. And so you have to imagine just how much despair your character feels
No, Bobbin, no.
at the patronizing smile on the Queen's face
She's real dum-dum.
when she shakes her head and says, I know that's how you think time works.
No, it is.
It is literally how time works on the mortal plane. Just saying.
I'm blowing my nose into my axe. So
But
beautiful.
I think we've been around for a bit longer than you, and so we know.
Aha! So you admit it. If you've been around for longer than me and that has value, then you do understand how time works. I win.
Serial, it's a lost cause. Or really, it's a lost cause, rather. I'm sorry. I always get your guys' names
understand.
backwards.
They get it. No, they get it. They just
They
need some
don't.
time to process it, okay?
They don't. No, they really don't.
At this point, the king, Quoth, has come up from his throne and started walking forward, saying, friends, let's not argue about all of this. And now all of you have to make wisdom saves.
Fuck.
Beans.
I think wisdom's
What
one of the
happens
good
if I
things.
eat the eye? What can I gain the witch's insights if I eat the eye?
No, you'll just have an eye in your stomach.
All right.
Well,
that
I
makes
mean,
sense.
it's appropriate that Aurelio would get a 1.
To be fair, and also to be fair, you've been rolling like hot shit all night.
Yeah.
Grenache and Lake feel this odd tingling on their minds, but they concentrate on it and it disappears. As for Serial and Aurelia, you suddenly feel more inclined to like the king.
Hang on. Is this a charm effect?
Oh, yes, you do get
Because
that.
I actually have advantage.
Actually, both of you do.
So,
yeah, okay, hold on. So, should I just roll again?
Yeah, just roll
As
again.
much as I'm very
Yes.
okay with failing this.
As it is, you
So-
have, so.
Nice.
Just not as badly.
Eat shit, nerds!
All right, so that is entirely appropriate then.
I look up into his eye and I say, no. And I pull the eyeball out and I look around. Say,
No, stop. You've got to stop her.
No,
I say,
no, it's time. It's fucking
No,
done.
no,
It's fucking
Oh.
done.
no.
Ah, so you have reached the city.
don't
the
know what
fountain
that
is
means.
at the The fountain is at the base of the tower, if you were wondering. Again,
Cool.
only Grenache can hear this.
Yeah.
I pop that sucker in my mouth. No one's gonna take it out of there.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, are
I
you
just
serious?
grunt.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Put that sucker in my...
All right.
I'm
Otherwise,
just gonna say I'm totally willing to fight the rest of the party to try to get the eye away from them.
Pop that sucker in my mouth. I'm gonna go spit it in the fucking fountain if I have to.
At
Hey,
this point,
wait.
just clenching fists.
I'm within 10 feet of Aurelia because I said I was putting my hand on her shoulder. I'm going to use a thing that I've literally never gotten to use because I'm never within 10 feet of people. Aurelia, you need to
That's
make
real sad.
another. Let's see, where is it? Hold on. I need to find it because I never fucking used this. Okay, make a wisdom save, Aurelia.
Oh, what's happening? Join us.
The one time that
Holy shit!
Fucking Christ. Okay, well, okay,
Screw
you're
you.
not charmed at least.
You are so deep in denial.
Well,
Jesus
I
Christ.
made the. Well, hold on. What was the save for?
I have a thing called Fey Presence, where in a 10-foot cube centered on me, all who fail are either charmed or frightened for a round. And I was going to try and charm you just long enough to be like, it's over, let's get out of here. But no,
so I had advantage on that too.
yeah, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it didn't work.
yeah. Yeah, no, the dice know where Aurelia's sympathies lie.
True heart is. Alright, well,
All right.
even if I don't get to spit this dang thing into the pool
Sit.
or whatever, I'm gonna swallow it for mystical
No,
powers.
don't do that. No, please don't.
Oh my god, don't. That's
I am
disgusting.
literally the
Don't
party parent.
swallow an
I will
eyeball.
take the eyeball out of your mouth.
Don't even come near me or I will kick you in the shin, motherfucker. Do you need a
Okay,
block
what
for
are
me?
what are the king and queen doing?
They're approaching you with open hands.
Nope.
Let's go.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Let's go.
I salute them, and then around the eyeball I say, really nice to meet you, and I just fucking book
Let's
it.
go. Yes, let's go find that fountain.
No, you made a promise. You promised.
You're
Yeah, but you're
charmed.
very
You
clearly
don't get a
smart.
vote right now.
That doesn't. Okay, if Julia's character is actually running away, I am going to cast a spell.
I'm speed walking out. I don't want to be near the king. I don't know if I'm gonna spit the eyeball in the thing yet, but I'm just carrying it in my mouth.
Okay, well, Aurelia is going to.
Whoa, hey, no.
Hang on. Fear causes people to drop what they're holding. Does that include what they're holding in their mouths?
No, fuck
No,
you.
it just means their hands relax
God
because
damn it! So
they need to go. They need to start pumping their fists.
your mouth strategy foils my plan.
Yeah, eat shit. D&D doesn't know how to handle mouths.
Right, but what's Grenache doing through all of this?
Well, everyone has seemed to have evolved into chaos. What are the king and queen doing right now?
Well, like I said, at the moment they are approaching you guys with hands raised and empty, apparently trying to calm you guys down as you start to freak out because you know that at least one of them has tried to charm you.
Yeah, well,
Given that there was the
Blake
king that
also
spoke,
tried to charm me, so
I tried to charm you
he's
in order
Let
to.
equally
Grenache
guilty.
go. Let Grenache go.
Given it was the king that spoke, can I identify that it was him that tried to do the charm?
In the sense that he was moving towards you first, and as soon as he got within a certain radius, you felt a tingle.
I turn to him and go, that was uncalled for.
Glamorous.
If you wish to turn temptation upon us, you're going to have to do harder than that.
Oh, please don't say that. He's just
No.
gonna up his game. Oh no.
You've insulted us. This conversation is over. And I leave with the rest of the group.
I'm just walking outside.
let's
I just
walk.
want to leave the Feywild.
Are you going to let him get within 30 feet of you before booking it?
No, fuck that.
No.
The closer he gets, the faster I speed walk away.
Yeah, same.
Aurelia
Okay,
is
but-
going to chase after them, but she is very much not with them so much as trying to stop them.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Everybody make dexterity checks.
Oh, good.
fucking
Dexterity, the
pissed.
thing I'm excellent at.
Even me?
You're part of the chase, so yeah.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I feel pretty good about what I wrote. Jesus Christ.
All right.
I am the fastest.
Leave me alone.
And their bonus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why can't they just leave us alone?
Because you're trying to murder them.
We're not
I
murdering
never
them.
said I was going to spit the eyeball in the thing. I'm just putting it in my mouth.
Then
for-
destroy it. Then destroy it.
Oh, I plan to eat it later. Chill out. I'm Serial, and also me, is 100% convinced this is how she will multi-class into Warlock, by eating this eyeball.
Oh, that's so gross. We don't even know
Yes.
what it's the eyeball of.
The hag.
That's
on,
that's
keep up.
very gross. That's basically cannibalism.
So
No, they're not.
the
Elves.
the king is quickly outpaced. Apparently, he was caught by surprise, but Quillia manages to tackle Lake down while you're both on the stairs. Lake,
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
roll a wisdom save.
Okay.
Okay, you feel that tingle again,
Oh my god.
but you
this
fight it
sucks.
off again.
Stop it! I shove her off, or at least I attempt to. My weak noodle arms don't probably make that happen very well.
That you'll need to roll either athletics or acrobatics.
Well,
I just-
one is a -1, and one is a 0. So I'll go with the 0.
God.
Now, she maintains her hold on you.
Jesus Christ.
I haven't had a short rest, so I can't do that thing again. I cast banishment.
What?
I cast counterspell.
Well, actually, you've been doing something else in the meantime. You've actually
God
run
dang it.
past Lake and the
Okay.
Queen, and you, by your roll, have caught up to both Serial and Grunash.
Leave me alone. Hey, where's this fountain that
I mean,
I'm
am I
supposed-
within 60 feet of Lake, though?
If you choose to
Candace was going
stop
pretty
and
big
turn
one.
around, you will be letting
Oh,
the other
okay.
two get away.
Never mind. Okay, fine. Then I won't.
Yeah, I cast banishment on her. Fuck her. Get out of here.
Okay.
Just-
So
Go away for a minute.
we'll resolve the other three party members later. Let's just concentrate on Lake for now. And as such, Lake, roll initiative, quick.
Okay.
My God.
Oh, well,
So-
I can tell you
so
right
bad.
now I'm going second.
This sucks so bad.
Wait, no.
You could also get a 20.
I could, but
Could
I have
also get a
a 0 I have a 0 bonus to it,
Oh,
so
Oofa.
All right. Well, you get your banishment ready, but first you will have to make another wisdom save.
how many of these does she fucking get a day? This is bullshit.
Probably high-level spellcasters, dude.
Fuck. Hold on. I want to see if there's anything I can do.
Oh, you have advantage on this one.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Fuck off forever.
Please just leave us alone. Let us just leave your
Okay.
dumb dimension.
Destroy
So
the eye first.
The queen says, "Concentrate on me."
No!
And for a second, the rest of the world seems to sort of vanish into a peripheral blur. But then you close your eyes and snap out of it. And now you cast banishment.
Mm-hmm.
And that is charisma, correct?
I don't know. I've literally never cast this before. I just remembered that it was awesome, so I took it.
Well, your casting thing is charisma, correct?
Oh, my must succeed on a
No, but the
charisma saving throw. Yes.
Oh,
Well, he's probably have really good charisma, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to banish a
don't
monarch
know.
of a fake court.
I don't think I am too, but like
She's gone.
Fuck!
she's gone for a minute. She's gone for a minute.
I rolled a
What
1.
the-
Wow.
These
Holy
things
shit.
happen. These things
Wow.
happen.
I look at myself
Alright.
and I go, "Oh!" Like looks at themselves and go, "Holy shit!" And then gets up and runs back and keeps and tries to get back to the rest of the group.
Bye.
Okay. Meanwhile, further down the stairs,
What's happening?
you have caught up in order to be in range of any of your spells.
Okay.
I would like to point out I'm not currently walking towards the fountain. I'm just walking away.
Well, right now you are running down a very long flight of
Oh,
stairs,
fuck me.
and you will be continuing to do so for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you think.
Actually, I should ask first because I've been focusing on Aurelia's priorities. But what exactly is the effect of the spell that she's under?
Well, you consider the caster to be a friend, and since you already were kind of on their side, all it's really done is reinforce your opinion in this matter. So as far as what you want to do to your party members, that is entirely up to your personal characters'
Don't kill us.
ideas.
Oh no, Aurelia would never kill you guys.
Alright, cool.
I mean, maybe Lake, but
What?
I'm kidding. No, Aurelia right now, all she cares about is destroying the eye and not letting you guys kill her mom, because that's basically how she sees it.
I'm just have it in my mouth. I'm just walking away.
But she's gonna cast suggestion on Sariel. Yeah.
Fuck you.
So sorry. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Don't I get
Yes.
calling on that? Fuck you. Okay. Oh.
It is a charm-based effect, and I have ruled previously that...
Shit, I should use a different one.
Whoops.
Okay, well, no, you fail. So Aurelia's gonna say, "Give me the eye." That's it.
Okay. So I have to give you the eye?
Yes, but
The moment Sariel,
immediately upon trading hands, the compulsion ends, and you can act freely.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna
Before
fucking
that-
push you then.
before
what the
that,
Oh yeah,
before
don't ask.
that, the moment Sariel offers the eye out, I reach out to try and snatch it away.
Oh my god. Okay. Guys,
Okay,
I'm gonna go to bed soon.
Okay.
This is getting ridiculous and a little unfun if we're being honest.
Really?
Yeah, I don't super like it when party members are casting like compulsions and shit on people. Sorry.
I
That's just
guess,
not-
but it's a very narrow thing. Like,
Yeah, it's fine, but also I need to go to bed soon. So
okay, well,
make a sleight of hand check, Grenache.
Sleight of hand.
All right, and Sariel.
Sariel or Aurelia?
This is before Sariel can hand it over, so Sariel
Oh,
needs
I'm
to roll sleight of
rolling.
hand.
Damn it.
Yeah, you cast a compulsion on me, right? So I hand it to you, and I'm immediately going to try to kill you. Serial does not. One of my things is like I don't like being controlled, so I'm immediately going to try to kill you because you cast a compulsion on me.
Okay, that's seems okay. Sure.
I don't like it when people. My whole thing is independence.
Yeah,
You
but
literally took
you
it
would
away from
literally
me.
kill your friend for that.
I mean, as far as I know, you've been brainwashed by these people.
You can knock them out. You can knock her out instead.
Yeah, with my rapier.
Yeah. Like, you can butt them on the back. You can just do some dual damage. Just say, I knocked them out instead. So.
Yeah. I mean, sure, do what you want, dude. It's fine.
I really am not having fun.
Well, I mean, I know inter-party conflict is not, like, generally a good thing, but, like, I really tried hard to limit it as much as possible to just, it's a very specific thing that does not harm your character, or, like...
Alright, I'm attacking you.
Okay. That does not succeed.
Cool, I'm gonna do another attack immediately.
Okay, I think that...
I gut punch you and then I take the eye.
Don't think you can just take the eye.
Well, I gut punch you then.
Yeah.
I mean,
gut punch is 1 plus your strength mod. And,
well, I think she's using her rapier because otherwise she wouldn't hit me if she was using strength.
I fucking smack you on the side of the head with my rapier. I don't care.
All right. And Aurelia, I'm going to rule that you can make another saving throw against the charm effect now.
Okay.
That succeeds.
Okay.
You suddenly realize that you've been manipulated.
Okay.
Seeing the attack and that Grenache
Aurelia's kind of pissed off about that, but she's still not going to give the eye.
Okay.
Yeah, Grenache tries to get between the both of them and... Alright, stop this!
Did you roll for damage, or...?
Do you want me to roll for damage? Okay.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if you're attacking, then you probably should. I doubt it'll be relevant, but...
Well, it could be. All right.
While things are in this moment of lull, I reach out my hand towards Aurelia. Let me take it.
No, literally the eye was given to me.
Out of everyone here, I am the only one who is keeping control.
I was keeping control too, until literally someone cast a compulsion on me. Don't be a dick.
Okay.
So, at this point, Magus Lorum appears towards the base of the tower. You hadn't even noticed it, but he got distracted during the walk through the city and is only just now shown back up. He sees an altercation going on about halfway up the tower, so he casts Fly on himself and comes up to say, "What's going on?"
They tried to manipulate us.
Yeah, look, it's a bad situation. I just want to... We should just go, and we need to destroy this eye.
Nothing is getting destroyed right now.
Look, I'm sorry. I just can't let you kill them, please.
Then it's better that I have it.
No, because
literally
I can't
what?
trust you guys.
What reason have I given you to not trust me?
Well, what am I going to do with it? The only thing it's good for is just killing everyone here, and I don't want to do that. So, what? Like,
it doesn't kill them; it turns them into elves. Elves like you two.
I'm not an elf, okay? And no, that's still, it will kill them, because if they're mortal, then they will eventually die, and right now they won't, okay? And I won't let you do that.
Am I there yet?
Then what do you propose?
I'm
I
going to
propose
say
we
yes.
destroy it, and we can leave, and you guys will never have to deal with them again. Okay?
Listen, they're just going to keep doing what they want to do for as long as they want to do it with nobody to stop them. And I
Then we
think
can just destroy
at the moment,
tree.
okay, but at the moment, I would say that Grunash has a point. He's the only neutral party here.
What are you talking about?
He doesn't look. He doesn't. He is not either
How is he
for or.
neutral? I'm
because-
the only neutral party here.
No, you are definitely
That's
not a
bullshit.
neutral party. You are.
I'm neutral. What are you fucking
okay.
talking
You
about?
are neutral too, but Grunash. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I trust Grunash
And the
more.
fucking-
But like.
Really? Okay.
But here's the thing. If either Grunash or Serial have the eye, we can make it an informed decision. I know what I want to do. You know what you want to do. But like we can't. We just have to come to a conclusion. Also, making them become mortal is not the same as killing them. They're still elves. They will live very, very long lives. They've already probably lived longer lives than any elf has ever lived. They are probably...
Yeah, and who are we to decide to take that away from them at the behest of fucking baby-eating monsters?
Who are they to decide to take away children?
I agree that they shouldn't, okay?
Yeah,
I
and
agree
then
they
they
shouldn't.
s-
And
and
they shouldn't
then-
have cast a spell on us, and they shouldn't have done any of that shit, but we still don't have the right to do that
You
to
know,
them,
for
okay?
all the faults that the hags have, at least they didn't try to force us to do what they wanted to do. They gave us the choice. They tried to...
They still
cast-
tried to manipulate us.
Yeah, but
They didn't try to use
You all
spells to
fell
do so.
for it.
I didn't fall for it. I knew that they were... Okay, look. Point is, they didn't use magic to do it. These guys did. They are trying to They are trying to rewrite our brains in order to get us to do what they want to
Yeah,
do.
so let's just leave. Why don't you all just leave? Why don't you all just leave, and nothing
All
bad
right.
will happen to you? And
I'm
that's
gonna go to bed. Good night, folks.
Okay then.
Okay.
okay.
So,
Not a fan of the party conflict.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm having fun,
No, but-
honestly. But, like, I can understand why some people don't. But anyway, so let's... Because you honestly think they would let this go after all this? You think that...
What do you mean let this go?
You're saying that we can just leave and then that they'll never bother us again. What makes you think that? From everything that you have seen of these people, what makes you think that they'll just leave
So
us alone?
what is your plan? To kill them all? You just said it yourselves. Even if you took away their mortality, they would still live for a long time. They could still fuck with you if they wanted. In fact, they would have much more incentive than if you did that to them. So from my point of view, they're a lot more likely to leave you alone if you just go.
Given what they just tried, they've got incentive now.
Yeah.
No, they obviously. What are you talking about? But you're saying you want to give them more incentive and make it more dangerous. Your argument doesn't make any sense.
I'm saying we leave all the options open until we get to the bottom of it.
We've already got to the bottom of it. Okay, they did a bad thing. We all agree about that.
And they're going to keep
we should
doing
help
it.
them, and we should leave. Yeah, but you don't have any way of stopping them. So
We kind of
what's
do.
the problem? No, what? What way?
That eye is the way of stopping them.
But
They're like, listen. The moment that eye was shown up, they started.
there are other
freaking out.
Eladrin, They're like. You can't solve every problem in the world.
And I don't intend to.
Like,
But this
I don't
problem...
know. Aurelia, I honestly don't think that there is any possible argument that the characters could make. just to be clear, because I don't want us going around in circles anymore, I don't think there's any possible argument the characters could make to convince Aurelia at this point that to give up the eye. So I don't know. It's either you would have to take it from her by force or by magic or something, or wait until I mean, presumably the king is still following us, right? I mean, are there other Eladrin around? Like, I feel like we don't have infinite time here.
Yeah. The king is above, is still coming down after you guys.
Look, just go. Just all of you go, and I'm sure that they'll leave you alone and let you leave, and it'll be fine, okay? I'll stay here, and I'll destroy the eye,
Don't
and
destroy
then
the
I'll
eye.
come meet up with you.
But,
Why not?
So, seeing where things are going, Magus Lorm is going to say, give me the eye. And
No. Unless he's casting a spell or something.
yeah, make a wisdom save. With advantage again.
This is a charm. Okay. Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah, sorry, no.
So you seriously want to stay here by yourself?
If that's what it takes. Look, I just can't let you kill them, okay?
They're not
can't do
going to die. It's not a
Hang on.
actual death.
Actually, you failed. Because he used his portent ability.
it. Okay.
Look, there. Now none of us have the eye. He has the eye. He gets to decide. Everybody's happy. Or miserable,
Okay, so
rather.
what spell did he use?
Suggestion.
Okay.
So as soon as you hand him the eye, the compulsion ends, but then he starts flying down.
Oh, wait, hang on. I can use counterspell. Fuck. Whatever, it's too late. Well,
He also did it while you were in the middle of the argument, so you wouldn't have had the reaction.
yeah, that's fair. I cast polymorph on him. Actually, no, that's bad, because then the eye will get absorbed into him or whatever.
Yeah, plus he's already out of range. He's flying.
I mean, I could cast Hypnotic Pattern. That is 120-foot range. He would definitely be within that. Where is he going? Is he flying towards the fountain?
Right now, he's flying towards the base of the tower, which is still very tall.
Okay, well, I'll use my loot to cast Fly, I guess, and follow him.
I'm going to cast Fly and follow him as well.
Gunash just grants size and just
Slides down the
keeps walking
banister.
down the stairs.
No, you just slide down the banister. He'll get there before any of us.
Lorem, please
No.
give that back. Lorem, what are you doing? Where are you going? Aurelia is shouting that, but I don't want to actually shout, so.
Yeah.
All right. Roll Arcana, because you're using a spell.
All of us? Or both of us?
What
Those
spell
of
am I
you who are
using?
flying.
Okay.
Okay.
On the plus side, if I start falling because my spell just disappears, I do have backup flight.
Oh, no, this is the chasing roll.
Oh. Well.
All right. Well, Lake, you're consistently behind, but Aurelia, you start inching closer towards Lorem, who has not decided to respond to your questions.
Okay. I guess I'm just going to cast a spell on him then. Here's a question. Oh, wait, he's an elf. This is a... Oh, no, that's a charm. Shouldn't use that.
Oh,
I could use
shit.
fear on him. Is he within 30 feet of me?
Not yet.
Oh, damn it.
You need to make more opposing rolls in order for that to be true.
Can I do that thing I wanted to do earlier to try and catch up and just stab myself and use Misty Step? That teleports me.
I mean, yeah, if I Misty Stepped, would I be close enough?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I will do that then. I will Misty Step closer to Lorem. As close as I can. It's 30 feet range, so. And then I will cast fear on him. So it's a wisdom saving throw. And it's not a charm effect. It's a fear effect.
All right. Versus
Wisdom.
16. Yeah,
16.
He spares you a dark glance and then speeds onwards, eye still in hand.
Damn it.
I stab myself. I Misty Step 60 feet closer. Because mine actually is 60 feet.
Anyway, he can't fucking be mad at me for casting a spell on him when he can. So.
Yeah. No, it's... am I close enough to Lorem?
Actually, sorry, I have one question. When we were talking to the hags, did they make it clear if this would affect all of the Eladrin or just the ones in this court?
They didn't say. I'm guessing it's just the ones in this court.
Yeah, I was guessing that too.
Because that's the only one that they have this deal with.
Yeah, plus, only the ones at the court live in this city.
Right, that's why I figured it was that way. But
this is no metropolis.
Are there other Eladrin around? Why is no one helping?
Well, because only now have you actually reached the base of the tower. Okay. And Lorem has just dodged through the door. There are Eladrin outside, but they are mostly looking on with sort of bemused curiosity.
I'm going to shout out that they have to stop him. He's going to kill everyone. I don't know whether that's actually true or not, but Aurelia is way too afraid of the possibility.
All right. Roll performance to try and get their attention.
Not bad.
I was going to try and do a counter performance to not do that, but I could only match it. Actually,
how would you do a counter perform? Like, oh, don't listen to her. What was like?
Yeah, like it's like he's not doing anything wrong, but like the only way I can match that is a natural 20, and I'm not even gonna bother. 5% chance, no fucking way.
All right. Well, turns out that there's actually a fountain right immediately outside the door. And so while you do get the attention of the 3 or 4 Eladrin that can see you, by the time you have their attention, Lorem is hovering above the fountain, hand out, eye in hand.
Yep, I knew it. He's been charmed by the hags.
Oh, no. He doesn't drop it in.
Oh.
Instead, he waits for all 3 of you, or all 4 of you, really, to come down to the base and say, "You can't drag this out. No more spells, no more arguments. Decide now."
I put my thumb down.
Please, don't do this, please. Aurelia is literally going to be crying and begging. Like, she's gonna, like I can't emphasize enough how horrified she is by the possibility of this happening. If your characters care about her at all, you will, and she says this basically, you won't do this, please. And that's directed both at Lorem and at everyone else.
I mean, I've cast my vote already. I've already said.
I mean, and out of character, just to be clear, I mean, I feel kind of bad saying this, but I feel like it's the only thing to say is out of character. If you guys do cause him to do this, Aurelia's not. I mean, like, Aurelia's not going to be in the party anymore. Like, I'll make a new character or something, because there's no possible way that she would agree to be around you guys if you let this happen.
Well, so far it's a tie, so it's up to Grunash.
Yeah, so she's begging, absolutely begging Grunash, please don't do this. Please, we can keep the eye. We can come back later. We can, please, just don't do it. Please, anything. I will do anything. She's sobbing. Like,
will you resolve to view things in the objective light?
what was? Sorry, I missed that. What?
Would you
Will you,
Go ahead.
yeah, will you strive to view things in the future with an objective light?
Yes, sure, please. Anything you want.
I look up to Lorem and offer a handout.
Sorry. This is far too dangerous to leave in anyone's hands. And he casts a spell, and the eye disappears.
Where did it go? Is it destroyed?
No.
Can I
And it's
try
very
and identify
likely
what
the
happened?
It's very likely the hags will create a new eye. They could do that.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
thank
now
you, Grunash.
it is out of our hands.
Okay, well, it's done.
Well, that was an interesting session.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, Grunash just sees the eye basically vanishing and, for all intents and purposes, destroyed. Is that what happens?
I mean, he probably
Yeah.
sent it to a pocket dimension somewhere, but yeah.
And like he said, with the eye out of their hands, they can just make another one, and they probably will. And
Right, but they'd have
this
to get
might
someone
happen.
else to deliver
This
it.
might happen again in the future, but it won't be you guys anymore.
And try to hug him.
Don't thank me and get off me.
Okay. Sorry.
You lost all reasoning back there.
I don't think I did.
I'm pretty sure you did, and I'm pretty sure I lose a lot of reasoning a lot of times.
Mm.
They did not help. But you were not yourself. You were not thinking straight.
Well, you mean when I was charmed?
And before that,
Well, look, I admit that I was in denial before that. I still think that we made the right decision. I don't
Jury's
think
still
it's
out on that one.
our right to take away their lives from them.
Their immortality.
Yes,
That was
well,
my
if someone's
understanding of it.
immortal and you make them mortal, you are creating the means for them to be killed.
Their
That
immortality
is
has made them.
And maybe that would be a lesson to them.
Yeah, like their immortality has basically made them blind and arrogant, and they basically have no empathy for people who actually age.
I don't think that's true. I
I'm
think that
fairly convinced that is 100% true.
I think it's true that that happened in the particular case of,
If
the
nothing
king and
else,
queen doing this stuff, but I don't think that they're all irredeemable. I don't think they all deserve to have that happen to them. Okay? And please
all of
remember
them,
that you're
no.
talking about
That
my
I'll
mother as
agree.
well.
On that, I will agree. Not all of them deserve the fate. But their choice of leaders, the ones who made this mess, the ones who tried to be their friends and try to play mind tricks against us.
Look, I don't disagree. Okay? It was what they did was absolutely wrong.
By the way, the Queen of the Sealy Court might be extremely pissed at me. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, we should probably go.
Yeah, we should
mean-
probably.
Wait, why?
You weren't there, but I sent her away for a small amount of time there, just a minute, but I'm pretty sure that's enough to like. Yeah.
I mean, she's probably back by now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's definitely back by now. It's been way more than a minute.
Yeah. So we're gonna go, right? Like,
Yeah. Let's go. Let's just get out of here. Let's just go. This place sucks.
Are you coming with us? Looking to Aurelia?
Yeah, I think so. I just want to find my mom quickly and say goodbye first.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I mean, if you guys want to get a head start, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Like
We'll be
they're not.
outside the
They're,
city.
I
Let's
wouldn't
put it
blame
this
you for not
way.
wanting to stick around.
Yeah. Let's put it this way. They're not pissed at you. So bye, and I walk off.
Stick
okay.
around for a bit to say, we'll be waiting outside the city. When you're ready to leave,
Okay.
we'll be there.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, so Aurelia's gonna go find her mom and just say that she's gonna be leaving for a while, but she'll come back and visit.
Well,
Eventually.
finding your mother is not terribly hard. She's actually been sort of drawn towards the city center because of all the commotion. Same as a lot of people, but you can recognize her fairly well.
Mhm.
She seems concerned. She's actually fallen back into her winter aspect at this moment.
Dang.
What's
Okay,
going?
well, probably not a heartfelt goodbye then, but
What's going on?
it's not
What's been
important.
happening?
Just misunderstanding. I'm sure people will explain. The hags tried to. I forget if she knows about what we were sent to do. Wasn't she there? I don't remember.
I think she was.
Yeah. The hags tried to convince my friends to steal your immortality. But
Oh,
I convinced them not to, sort of. Long story short. But yeah, I don't think the king and queen are too happy with us. So I think we're gonna have to leave for a while. But I'll come back and visit eventually.
okay.
It was good to see you.
It's such a shame you have to go.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll be back before you know it, I'm sure.
Right. She gives you a good big hug,
Yeah.
and you have to pull her off of you in order to leave.
Yeah. Very sad.
All right. When you get back, you see the scout that you were promised would be waiting by the Kinta tree for you. And the scout informs you that 20 days have passed since you went in, which is actually less time than they were expecting, because they know about the Feywild's time issues. But you are ushered back into the presence of Maximus. And Maximus, when he sees you, stands up, cracks his back, snaps his neck, says, "So, how'd the family go?"
It was okay. It was good.
Yeah, it was all right.
I mean, the family part was good. We had some other issues, but it all worked out okay in the end.
Yeah.
All right. So, how'd you like to get your kingdom back?
I would like to do that, yes.
Come on, boys. Let's get a move on. And that's the end of the session.
Nice. Did we level up?
Not yet.
Okay.
Dang, okay. Oh, man.